Hey guys, welcome to Real Talk with Kelsey and Rachel. Rachel, I had such a good time over the weekend watching boxing.
Yeah.
And there was so much of it on. But I particularly enjoyed watching the Facebook watch fights.
Yeah.
This is a Golden Boy Promotions and main events card. It's called Fight Night Live, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just really loved, and I can watch it on my TV because they have an app for that, of course. What an enjoyable experience. I really like the team. Seems like Golden Boy's got that WWE money. They got Jonathan Coachman, right? And he calls the fights with Saddam Ali, of course, a former world champion.
Okay.
Roxy Diaz is, I don't know what she does. She's like this, I don't know what you call her. She interviews the fighters inside the ring.
Yeah, they have her doing like different things because she is obviously pushing social media, so they have her with that big screen. And then, she does the post-fight interviews.
She's all over the place. She's everywhere.
In-ring interviews.
She pops up just out of nowhere. And then you've got the DJ Julie, I think her name is, and Raphael, who's like... Raul. Sorry, Raphael. Sorry, Raul. His name's Raul, and I don't know. It was such just a different kind of experience. It's like, I don't know what they did. I would never have listed these people in a million years if you were like, guess who they're going to get. I would have never put any of these people on there. But together they just have this, I don't know, some kind of vibe together that makes it an enjoyable experience to watch the fights. And they pull you really in. We've seen remember when Showtime started showing tweets and stuff like that on, it's kind of like that, but they integrate it more to where, they're showing comments from people just busting on Raul for looking like Raul, or you know what I mean, or whatever it is, just making jokes and like having a good time. And everybody's like, it's just like a fun experience.
It's almost like all these people, you would think that maybe they knew each other prior to this.
That's what we thought, right?
And,
originally. He was just hiring people he knew?
Or I don't know, but like they have, it's like to me what I see is a combination of enough production value to make it like, oh, well, this is a thing that I'll watch.
Yeah.
It's not just happening in somebody's like garage. But coupled with like imperfection. And that imperfection gives it, like, lends it authenticity.
Yeah, it's kind of like Real Talk with Kelsey and Rachel.
Of genuineness.
Yeah.
So you have like people that seem to know something about boxing, which is important to me when people are calling fights and stuff like that. And then you have like other, like what I just call color people. So they're like kind of on the outside. They like
color analysts.
So what I call color analysts. Do you want me to replace it?
No, it's my fault. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's start. What I call people, or whatever. Go ahead and restart that thing. I'm sorry, I blew you off.
What we might call like color analysts, like they're just the outside people who bring in just extra stuff so you don't have like just one or two people carrying the whole show. And when they do this though, it brings in some amount of imperfection. So we don't know why Raul didn't seem to ever know that they were talking about him or that the camera was on him. He had like no
what is the purpose of Raul? I don't know.
Reaction like at all.
On, he's like,
well, it looked like maybe he's in charge of maybe like managing, I don't know, things
weird.
Behind the scene. But like clearly the DJ knew that the camera was on her when it was and things like that. But it was that kind of like imperfection that like made it like enjoyable.
It was fun. I really loved it.
Yeah.
It's like ESPN, from what I've watched on ESPN Plus, the fights on there have a low production value as well. But they're not as much fun. It's like, oh, this is just on the cheap. Mm-hmm. As opposed to this, which it seems like they put more time and energy into...
and there definitely was a difference in production, say, versus DAZN. I'm sorry.
DAZN.
I still call it DAZN, because that's how I started calling it.
It's not near the zone.
Yeah, like when you first turned it on last night, like I remember the camera was shaky, almost like somebody had set it like on one of the like corners of the ring. Because when the fighters were moving on the mat, it was moving, and so it had like, maybe the sound wasn't as good, but like by the time we started watching it, like I didn't even notice that stuff because it was just an overall enjoyable broadcast.
Yeah, so I just really wanted to say, way to be we love all of the people there that work for, I guess it's Golden Boy Promotions. Main Events is involved Main Events is involved as well. And I think they're just really doing an awesome thing on Facebook Watch. And yeah, way to be.